Don't you just love summer? You know, one of the things I love about summer is that there are real tomatoes. I mean, my garden, you know, look at this. Every day I can just have all these different kinds of heirloom tomatoes and just sit around and eat them and pick my meals. And it's just been really good to just have this time to chill out. Boy, I hope you've enjoyed it too. It's been super relaxing. Just time to be home, and you know, my kid doesn't have to. What? It's September. Oh my God, I gotta get dressed. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm here. I'm centered, I'm grounded. It's September. I'm glad to be with you. But don't you always feel like it sneaks up on you? I mean, it's July, the days are gonna go on forever. You have a long list of things you're gonna accomplish, fun things, closet cleaning things, all kinds of things. And then all of a sudden, boom, summer's over. You know, I make different kinds of to-do lists for different seasons. For me, September is the new year. Not because I'm Jewish. I think because from when you're a kid, you start a new grade in September and it just feels like the new year. Not that June feels like year's end, but it kind of does. I've always felt like fall is the new year, and I have to admit it's my favorite season of the year. There's a theory that people's favorite season is when their birthday is, and my birthday's in November, so maybe that's it. I don't know. I love the weather. It's cool. You can relax. You can sleep well. And every year when I was a kid and still, you get those new notebooks with those new little categories to fill out, and every year I would believe that this year I was going to keep up, I was going to do the work, and it was going to be fun. And every year I didn't. By the second week I was a little behind, and by the end of the first, month, oh dear. But every year in September I would believe once again that that big blue notebook was going to do it for me. Now, of course, it might be a new app, it might be a new workshop that we take on time management, but always we're just about to round the corner on really getting our time managed. That's not life as I know it, and that's why I love the garden. Each plant has its own calendar. Each plant is on its own timeline. Some of them are done in May, blooming. Some of them go dormant in May. Some of them haven't even bloomed yet and will come into bloom in October. And I love looking at something that looks like it's just a hedge and knowing that come October, that's going to be blooming. That's going to be all the color I have, really. So I love it in my garden, and I also love it in my life, the way things bloom in their own season. Right now, this September, I'm so excited about some of the new stuff that we're doing with worship, that we're doing with small groups, and that we're really looking forward to building community with Quest for Meaning. People talk about PMS a lot. Women have PMS. It's makes us irritable. I think something that makes everybody irritable of every gender is something I'll call FMS. Fear of missing something. So as our summers end, we wonder if other people had a better vacation, if other people got further on their to-do list, if other people, their kids, like to hang out and play board games with them night after night, while our kids, we just saw their backs as they ran away to their friends' houses. So this gathering is a chance for us to move out of FMS, to stop comparing ourselves to some imaginary person who's better looking, smarter, richer, and just all around a better person than we are. This is a chance for us to really savor our own lives, to really savor the nurturing that we got this summer, however we got it, wherever it was. I myself had big plans for vacations this year. I thought I might travel for a month. And you know what? I didn't. I went to Iowa for 4 days. For a Minnesotan, that's not really like the pinnacle of success for a vacation. It's not Paris. But you know what? It was beautiful. I had a great time. I watched the Olympics in motels a lot of the time. It was perfect for me. It was just what I needed. Got a lot of sleep. So whatever you did that nurtured you, this is time in community to claim that as your own, to claim the nurturing that you got and will get as we move into these longer nights and shorter days. as we start the new year, let's just admit here among friends, there's no workshop, there's no app, there's no time management system that's going to make this year any better than any others in terms of controlling the moments. Let's just let go of that and let's instead savor the moments. Let's inhabit our moments. Let's share our moments with each other and enjoy them. I'm so glad to be back with you as we begin a new year.